Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Geeked Out Nation as we go ahead and take a look into Abbott Elementary. This is season number 1, episode number 10, titled Open House. So we've all experienced this, ladies and gentlemen. We've all experienced this. We've all been to school. We know what open house is, and from my memory with open house, it was always a fun time. It was always a fun time getting to go in there with your parents and hearing what the teachers have to say about you. And I'm pretty sure that with this episode we're gonna most likely see some of that going on here. But I could definitely see it being super funny, super goofy, and I definitely can't wait to see what happens. Like, for example, I could definitely see Gregory be mad chilled, super laid back, not being really like super mean about anything. He's probably going to be super positive with everything. Janine possibly as well. Miss Howard may be tough. I don't know. We got to go ahead and take a look into this next episode to see how this open house event is going to go down. But I do expect it to be really funny, and I can't wait to see what they decide to do next, ladies and gentlemen. So if you are a fan of Abbott Elementary, if you are a fan of what we do here, of course, in Geeked Out Nation, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and of course, check us out on our Patreon if you guys want early and unedited episodes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Abbott Elementary, and here we go.
Recess is almost over. School is almost over.
Okay, maybe if you guys weren't double-handed. Maybe it's not me, maybe it's you. All right, here we go.
Go, Miss Siegs, go, go, go.
Jacob, that was my...
Dutch, Janine's on the sidelines, jealous much?
Oh.
Good.
I forgot, this is your first open house.
Oh, you're so young, it's adorable. I mean, old and dignified.
This is a make-or-break open house for me.
If you don't make yourself relax, you will break. Hardly anybody ever comes.
No, I know. I just have this student, Nina, and she's been struggling, and I haven't been able to connect with her mom. And this...
I'm DJing the open house. DJ ABA.
Yeah.
The superintendent is coming. Don't you think you should act more like,
A principal?
a principal?
Yeah, well, if the superintendent has notes for me, I got a note for him. Don't let me catch you cheating on your wife.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you don't know? I caught him with the deaconess. That's how I got this job. He thought he could get away with us.
I applied for the principal job here. I studied for it. I majored in it. I did everything right. But I didn't get the job because Ava blackmailed
Yeah.
the superintendent.
Yep.
Hey, Barbara.
There you are. I have been looking forward to seeing you all day.
Wow, this is my dream.
Oh. Oh.
Hugs, parties of two.
Janine, I'd like you to meet my daughter.
Oh, okay.
I'm Taylor.
Janine teaches the second grade and the...
This is so cool, because, you're Barbara's blood daughter, and I'm her work daughter.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. Oh, no. You're not jealous, are you? Because you got all the perks.
So many perks.
Yeah, shopping trips, boy talks, period talks. Those must have been moving. Wish I could have gotten one from my mom or even Barbara.
So why don't we just take a look at some of the children's art?
Yeah. I can't even imagine having a mom like Barbara. It's time.
Hey, it's me, Mr. Johnson. I look different in my after-work clothes. Got any
Okay.
I think I'll be okay. I've dabbled in Uno.
Yeah, see? He dabbled in Uno. Listen, this is a nice, friendly game. You got nothing to worry about.
That's how they get you,
Sit
Jacob.
your ass down.
That's how they get you.
Papa's getting a new set of brooms.
Principal, hey, my son. Another one. Problem, there's nothing you can do about it.
It's my job to be here.
Well, I wouldn't want to cheat you out of a tour. I say that because you cheated on your wife.
I got it the first time.
Let me put on some Tony Braxton. You like this one. It's called Love Should Have Brought You Home.
How about I take some fun?
She sells booze.
I'm a rep for a high-end alcohol company.
Oh,
Okay,
I love
that's-
high-end
that's
alcohol.
fine.
I don't drink it, but I do love the commercials. The most interesting man in the world, he seems interesting to me.
That's for beer. But wait until you finals. They're gonna pour our spirits on themselves.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That's huge.
The
Right.
spirit I recognize is the spirit of the Lord.
Here we go again.
I'm just saying, with your gifts, you could be...
Oh, dig on me.
Yes, because ultimately she just wants me to be someone like you.
Oh.
So now is probably not a good time to talk about the parent-teacher.
No, I was about to say, yeah.
Is that Gregory?
Oh, he done gave up.
Disheveled?
Normally I do these standing up, but I realized something. Nothing matters. Okay, why try? I mean, I tried for the principal job, and for what? You know, what was the point? I mean, what's the point of anything, really? Oh, yeah, I loosened my tie. Yeah. I mean, why even sit up straight, you know? I like this. It feels better.
Hi,
Sup?
I'm Taylor.
She looks so
Greg.
young.
I'm the not principal of Abbott Elementary.
What a coincidence. I'm not the principal either.
Well, we have that in
Mother-daughter relationships can be tricky. No one knows that more than me.
Oh, my heart
There
breaks
isn't
for her.
anything I can do about Nina's mom not showing up, but there is something I can do about Barbara and Taylor. I can help them fix things. I'm probably the only one that can.
Boris, you gave a really good interview.
I thought so, yeah.
You interviewed for this job? Oh, damn, what happened?
It's hard to say.
Right.
But you made the right choice here with Ava. I don't even know how to DJ, so.
Why you being all weird? I like you better when you're stoic. Keep the mystery, boo.
Great hire. Well deserved. Really, really well deserved.
Another Ava superfan.
My heart breaks for her.
Surprise. My card's trash.
Not mine.
Darn it. I just have the same 4 cards.
Mmm.
Are you freaking kidding me? That mean I get all the chips?
Yeah, absolutely.
What was that?
What was what?
That.
Right there, that smirk.
Yeah, he would definitely be smirked.
You played poker before, haven't you?
All right, get out for me.
Sorry. Yeah. I'm actually really good at poker. When I did
Nice.
Teachers Without Borders, we had a lot of free time, so we basically would.
Janine, I'm sorry. I can't tonight.
Why not?
You ready, Greg?
Oh.
This is Taylor.
Yeah,
She's.
Yeah, we met.
But maybe another time. Yeah.
We should go to Barada. I hear it's amazing.
I
Alright.
was not expecting that.
And that concludes the.
And remarried to the deaconess. So all you saw me doing is kissing my future wife. But
Oh.
if your presentation to the school board is anything like that tour,
You're
in
out.
a lot of trouble.
Mmm.
You ready, baby?
Hey,
Time on my hand.
Gotta turn the lights off, Mary J.
I'm going down. I'm going down. 'Cause you ain't around, baby.
Delicious.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Normally I will have a good big laugh at the end, seeing Ava do what she does there. But after hearing that her job's at stake, I really did feel that she was hurting a little bit. When she played the song that she was playing, of course, it was expressing how she was feeling at that moment, and Ava could be a very controversial principal. She's very questionable with certain things that she does, but I do think she's not a bad principal, and if I said that before, then I apologize. And the reason why I say that is because, even though she does things the way that she does it, she still, I still do believe she cares for the students. I think she does care for her staff, and yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see how it is moving forward, what they decide to do. What I do think is going to happen moving forward with her character is that I do think she is going to, try to, clean up a bit, and as far as like, making sure that the school is where it needs to be in order to keep her job safe. You know what I'm saying? I do think she possibly will be under a lot of pressure, of course, but I do think she will make the correct changes and necessary changes that she needs to in order to keep her job. Which honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing her keep her job. Like seriously, I think Ava's an amazing person. She's funny, and I wouldn't want that to be her end. So we'll see what happens moving forward. Of course, we know Greg wanted to go ahead and be principal at this school, and he found out the way that she got it. Of course, he felt a little sour about it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see moving forward what they decide to do, but I would love to see Ava, just do what she needs to do in order to keep her job, because I would not want to see her, get fired or anything like that. So Open House, right? This episode was titled Open House, and I couldn't help but think about my own real life experience. I mean, I think we all could sit here and say that we all thought about probably our own experiences with Open House, and and when I was growing up, going to Open House back then was awesome, for reasons like how Janine was. Okay, Janine was excited. She had the cookies out. She had, the showing off the kids by putting their artwork up on the wall and just trying to showcase the kids. I remember, you guys, going to school and having like a teacher very similar to how Janine was, very sweet, very kind, thinks about you and how to help you, get better in school and things like that. So to sit here and see Janine get so excited and nobody really showed up, it kind of hurt me, It kind of hurt me because as you get older, you kind of start to realize and see that what they said in this episode was true. The older that I got, the less and less Open House was a thing. I don't know if there's an Open House in school nowadays, but definitely towards the end of my high school, years and school in general, I definitely did see a decrease with open houses. And it's probably because, like what they said in this episode, just not anybody really shows up. Nobody really shows up and things like that. And it was to a point where it did feel like that when I was in school, where it was empty. Nobody really showed up for open houses. And it really broke my heart to see Janine this way, because it makes me sit back and think about all those times that, when I was in school and seeing all my teachers who would just sit in an empty class waiting for a parent to come in just to talk to them about their student, or their kid, I mean. Like it's heartbreaking to sit there and think about like how they must feel, how much time and effort that they put into, gathering up all this information, making sure that they have everything put together so that when the parent does come in, if they decide to, they know what they need to talk about, and watching this episode, it definitely made me think a little bit about our real life teachers and how much they do sacrifice their time in order to help us out. You know what I mean? And it was heartbreaking. It definitely was heartbreaking to see Janine this way. Not even seeing Jacob in his classroom, Melissa in her classroom, because they already know that no one's really going to show up. You know what I'm saying? And it was definitely hard to sit there and see. But that's why I like Janine so much, as a character, because even though nobody showed up, she was ready to go no matter what. She was ready to, just ready, and I love a teacher like that who could definitely sit there and try to help you every best way they possibly can. And Janine, I view her as that teacher, and it was a good episode. It really was. It wasn't as funny as I thought it was going to be, but I still had a great time watching this. I really did, and I hope you guys did as well. So feel free to comment down below. Let me know your guys' experiences with Open House. Did you guys ever experience how I experienced it, where, it used to be a class full of, like, parents, students getting ready to talk to the teacher, see all the work on the walls and things like that, to see how you're doing, to it getting to a point where nobody really showed up anymore. I definitely have experienced something like that. Very curious to see if you guys ever have, man. Great episode, very touching, of course, at the end. And I enjoyed this, as I always do, you guys. You guys know me, man. I like this show a lot, and I hope that you guys like it as well. So feel free to comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And I will see you guys on the next episode of Abbott Elementary.